Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is C's Tarot Time, and I have a reading for you from now to the end of November, and this is for Cancer, Cancer Sun, Cancer Rising. So, Cancer. If you are Cancer Rising, you have a Mars retrograde in Gemini happening right now, which is in your 12th house. This is for Cancer Rising. There might be some things that you are pondering about, that maybe you are wondering about the people that you have in your life. You're questioning them. You're questioning your relationships. You're questioning where your energy is going with Mars and Gemini, and it's in your 12th house. Okay, Cancer? So the first thing we are going to do is pull your Romance Angels card. Deception. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. So calling in your soulmate, your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. It's already telling me you're focused on something that's wrong instead of something that is going well for you, Cancer. All right? Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Yes. Cancer, you can't be focusing on things that are not working for you. If you focus on that, that will keep happening. Those things that you don't like. You got to focus on what you want, and that it's not as bad as you think it is. Your mind is creating tricks, telling you that it's worse off than you think it is. It's not that worse off. Maybe you could write down all the things, all the really amazing things about what's actually going well. And then on the other side is write all the things that is really awful and not going well for you, and compare the two, the things going well and the things going awful. Okay, Cancer, that's what I would say do. Really look at the things that are going awful. Are those actually things that are happening right now? And if they're not things that are happening right now, ask yourself, why are you thinking that way? Okay. All right. Let us pull some cards on you and your partner, or whoever you are dating, or anyone you are interested in. Okay. This is you, Ace of Pentacles, Cancer. You're doing well in terms of your life. You are doing really well, Cancer. You're probably in a beautiful relationship right now. And then you have the Three of Swords. You're in a beautiful relationship right now. What is the Three of Swords? I will clarify that. You will move past the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords is in your mind, because you are not able to see what is going really, really well in your life. If you're actually going through some kind of betrayal or divorce, then okay, I'm going to tell you that you're going to get through it and you're going to be okay. Because you're going to if you're going through a divorce, you're going to make out very well from it. But the Three of Swords is, I don't know. You have 4 cards here, which are very good. You tend to possibly be kind of superficial. You know, when things are going really well, you rely on that. And then when something happens, you completely have a meltdown. All right? And this is your partner. Your partner is the Four of Wands. If this is someone you're already dating, or this is someone that you're interested in. Okay, hold on. I'm going to pull 2 more cards. Cancer, I think you are falling in love with some air sign. It's a Libra. I don't know why Libra keeps coming up. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Or it could be a Scorpio. Your person here, watch out. This person is not, I'm just gonna say, like, they say the right things. They know what you want to hear, and they're going to tell you what you want to hear. They may actually feel all those things for you, but if you want a commitment right now, you're not going to get it because you just asked for it. This person, or if there's 2 people here that you are very interested in. One of them is possibly, you are possibly the mistress or the person they were having an affair with, and they are going to have to go away for a little bit and figure out what they want to do. But for you, Cancer, it kind of, the 2 of these, you and them are aligning. It looks like that if this is someone you fell in love with and it was an affair, they promised you a lot. But you're brokenhearted because they haven't divorced. They cannot divorce right now. You are still getting what you need out of this affair, if that is your story. The other story I have here, Cancer, is you met someone that has promised you everything. You're doing really well, Cancer. You're doing really well until a relationship, or there is a possibility of someone coming into your life to promise you and give you a relationship. And it's short term. It's short term. They may be younger than you, and I won't believe them. If I were you, I wouldn't believe them. All right? You got to just focus on your family. Family is really important to you. Focus on your wealth, because you need your wealth to take care of your family. And you will continue to do very well, but you may get sidetracked. And do not get sidetracked by whoever you are dating or meeting. Do not get sidetracked, because you tend to get attracted to these flashy types that know what to say and know how to woo you. You can't be thrown off by that, okay? So let's clarify some of these cards for you, Cancer. You are so giving, and you are giving to the wrong people. You are so giving. You have so much optimism, and it will pull you through some situations, but it's going to sink you in some. And then when I mean sink, there's going to be one or a few people maybe that you are dating that is going to take from you. And you are naive. You just want to help people. And you're fine with it. And I'm saying, no, don't be fine with it. You have to be Very careful with who you give your time, money, and energy to. And don't be falling in love with people you help. You're helping them. You're not supposed to be falling in love with them. You might be getting used to some type of burden or effort. You're putting a lot of effort into things right now in terms of helping other people. And you have just gotten used to this thinking, I'm seeing this as, if you feel like that's what you're supposed to do, is to help other people, and that is a sign of your strength. But you know, you have the Three of Swords here. At some point you're going to realize that this isn't going to work for you, because in helping someone else, Cancer, if you've fallen in love with someone maybe younger than you and you're helping them and you're acting like a mommy, I would say no to that. I would say no to that. Because you have so much resources and energy to take care of someone that when you actually fall in love with someone, and this is someone younger than you, a water sign, could be a Scorpio, they know how to get you to do whatever they want. So the Ace of Swords, I don't know if it's you or them, but that's right under the Three of Swords. Yeah, they're gonna break up with you. You cannot believe someone that you have given to you. And then you have the Eight of Swords. You have been giving a whole lot to someone, and that you should not be doing that, period. Because they're taking advantage of you. And how fast will you learn this lesson? Not fast enough, Cancer. Your tendency is to help people. And okay, help the guys that you are, help the gals, whoever you are interested in, that you think, if I help them, I'm going to be sexy and needed. No, no, it doesn't work that way. Because they'll take everything you have and you'll just hand it over. So just don't do that. Because you're so giving and you want someone so, it tells me you want someone so badly. You want someone so badly. You're ready to jump on any relationship that comes your way. You're ready to date anyone that wants you. These cards are telling me you need to be more discriminating and focus more on what you need to do for you and improve you. Cancer, can't be just hopping on the first. You can't be hopping on the first thing that pays attention to you or just wants to get laid. You can't do that, okay? Yeah, you can't do that. Because in the end, you're going to wonder why you did that. It's because you want to feel belonged. You want to feel loved. You want it so much, but it's the people you're picking. So let's look at the other person over here, and it kind of reflects back to who you're picking. You're picking people who like to feel free, feel loved. The ghosting person is right here, right next to your air sign. So an air sign is probably ghosting you right now, Cancer. They probably promised you a lot of, we'll work it out, you know, I want to be with you, I want to have kids with you. Your partner wants, this person, if you are actually in love with someone right now, they really want the whole thing. They want family, they want love, they want all of it. But they're not sure if it's you, okay? They're not sure if it's you. I would not trust your partner right now. And I'm only saying that because you got to give them space to figure out if they want to be with you. You have a lot of great sex together. But your partner disappears. He has great sex with you and then he disappears. Or she disappears. Because they know you're so in love with them. I would say, Cancer, you can't do that. You can't show how much you're so in love with them that you would put up with anything they do. You know? It could be a Capricorn. And they got other options. What I would do, Cancer, this is the star under your partner, whoever you're dating. They know what they're doing. They're in love. Okay, if they're in love with you, they're capable of being in love. They're capable of a lot of things. But Cancer, you can't bring any drama into this person's life. You gotta like chill. Because your cards are kind of up and down. You know, there's people in your life that shouldn't be in your life. You're talking to possibly an ex you shouldn't be talking to. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. Your partner or the person you're in love with, he's on top of things. He's on top of the world. He knows what he wants. He knows if he's in love, he's in love. And he's very generous. This is a really good guy. Very good guy. Very loyal. Very loyal. Hardworking. And wants a woman who is stable. This guy here wants someone who is stable and ambitious and can support them. And is genuinely and honestly, genuinely in love, but an honest person. That's what this person wants. Someone who can manage money and doesn't throw money away. So Cancer, I would say this is you up here. Don't make your life harder than what it appears. It probably doesn't appear as hard as you make it look. So stay optimistic. The angel card said stay optimistic. Watch for deception. That's what it said. There's not necessarily deception, but that if it's not deception, if your partner doesn't know how to talk to you because you might react, they're not going to talk to you. So it's going to look like deception, but they're scared to talk to you. Cancer, I would say to be cool and just chill out. Because whoever this is that might really like you is a water sign, and they are very generous, and they've shown you how much they like you already. They've shown you a lot of generosity, and it just seems right now it's not enough for you. Like you need to see more. Or there's something going on in your life that's affecting this relationship. Cancer, you want to be in love, you want to have a relationship, you can have it, but the problem is, here we go. If it looks like someone is really close to being like the right person for you, you get all confused. You're not sure. Maybe right now with so if it's a Cancer rising, Mars is in Gemini. That Mars is in your 12th house. You're all confused. You don't know what to do with all this energy. You don't know with the energy in your 12th house. It's like you don't know what you want. You don't know what you want. Mars and Gemini in the 12th house, there's a part of you that wants to do something differently, be someone different, and be more curious about yourself, and explore and have adventures and have fun. But you're not sure. You're too scared. The partner you have attracted is not scared, but they see you scared, Cancer. They don't like it. They don't know what to do with it. They don't like it. How do you get out of scared? Do something by taking care of people and nature and giving back. But even then, you're going to find some reason to like either complain or worry, or I don't know what's going on here, Cancer. It might be that Mars in your 12th house in Gemini. You're not feeling great. But you also expect other people to understand. And they're not going to. Especially this guy's not going to understand. If he's very attracted to you and he likes you, he doesn't know what you're going through. And doesn't understand it. Okay? If you're dating, you're attracting guys that are really awesome, but you're confused and you don't know what to do. You're attracting amazing guys, but you're kind of all over the place. Okay, let's look at a card from the universe and see let's ask the animal oracle what animal you need to tap into to feel better about yourself, all right? And I am saying that because the cards indicate 1 minute it's really good, the next minute it's terrible. So the card that I pulled is Dog Friend. Today I will live without condition. My energy and enthusiasm are an inspiration. I choose to be happy. I am a protector and friend. The dog isn't concerned about dog and his problems. The dog is about other people and the people he cares for. That's loyalty, and that is a good friend. And that is what, if there is this partner in your life, that's what they need. They need you to think about them instead of you and your problems, okay? Let's look at another animal card. Sea Otter, happiness. Be the master of playful living. Release expectations and enjoy every day. Let worry go, and instead of choose love. Surrender to the waves. Your good destiny of love is sure. These cards are telling you to enjoy and be at peace and to appreciate and look at what you have. For some Cancers, if there has been something very hard that you've gone through, a loss, this isn't about you. If you've gone through a loss, a bad one, and you're going through grief, this reading is not for you. Because the loss and your grief has taken over, and that is something you are going through. That is something you are going through. It's hard. It's hard to go through the loss and get up and do what you need to do and keep going, and then experience the loss and then get up and do it again. It is hard, because while you're doing the loss of this person in your life that is no longer there, Cancer, you are remembering all the beautiful things with this person, and then you feel again the grief, and then you'll feel again the person, and so you are going through something. That is another interpretation of the cards. Okay, Cancer, if you like my reading, hit the like button and subscribe to my channel.